From the Museum of Broadcast Communications on the Radio Misfits Podcast Network, this is Lossano and Friends.
Yay! We're back!
Hey, yo!
Lossano and Friends, I'm Tony Lossano, and we have a room full of people. Let's start off with Ron. Ron, would you introduce yourself?
My name is Ron Majors, and I'm an itinerant journalist currently employed by ABC7 in Chicago.
Yes, very good. And Paige.
I just want to say Ron did not bother to fill out his form.
Oh yeah, he doesn't need it.
He can handle it.
Yeah.
I'm Paige Weiser. I'm a writer, philosopher, and I've been doing the mom thing also. I've been writing the back page essay for Michigan Avenue magazine. You can see me there.
Jim Groneman, sidekick, right here at Lossano and Friends.
Yes, and of course, and we also have Ashley Lobo, Chris Wick, and Ann Chin is here. Welcome everyone.
Thank
so,
you.
Ron, let me tell you, I had you on my show the first time back in 1998.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a big moment for me. You were on the dream list of guests that I wanted to get, and I was so impressed that you came on, and I was so nervous, and I remember flipping all over the place. One of my favorite things, though, if you remember, is I asked a bunch of your colleagues over the years to ask different questions, and I read their questions to you, and you had like Gary Meyer asked, "What's a full Floyd?"
Yeah,
Remember that one?
I do remember that.
Yeah.
And I still love the Full Floyd. It's one of the great broadcasting tributes. And the Full Floyd was when Floyd Calver was still working at ABC. Floyd played golf all day, and then would wander in to do the 6 o'clock news. And what we used to say was Floyd would come in, well, let's say 5:45, and hang his velvet cape over the bust of Edward R. Murrow, and sit down and read the news and leave. He wasn't in the building an hour during the latter part of his career. And let me tell you the follow-up to that story now, because we love follow-ups.
Yes.
So I quit NBC during the Jerry Springer flap.
Oh, really?
And I'm taking some time off.
Yeah.
And I'm playing golf one day.
Yeah.
And I'm actually playing by myself. I'm carrying my own bag.
Yeah.
And I'm walking off the 18th green, and I'm walking back toward the clubhouse, and a golf cart goes by. And Floyd used to play in a regular game with Jay Levine and a couple other people. And the 2 golf carts go by, and I hear Floyd's unmistakable voice. "Majors, when are you going to get a job?" And I turned around, and it was Floyd and Jay Levine in a golf cart.
Yeah.
And it was one of those wonderful moments when the line actually comes to you. And I delivered the line, and Jay Levine fell out of the golf cart when I said, "Floyd, actually, the only thing I ever wanted out of this business was your hours, and I had to quit to get it."
That's awesome.
Carry your own golf bags?
Well, I certainly did in those days. I actually enjoyed. That was my working nights.
Yeah.
If you go to the golf course early in the morning, relatively few people are there. Now, if I played with people who were in a cart, I'd take a cart.
Right.
If caddies were available, that was my first choice, because at most private golf courses, if they have a caddy program, you got kids who are working their way through school, and I'd love to give them that opportunity. But if I'm at a municipal course or a course that allows you to carry your bag in those days, I loved carrying my bag and walking the golf course. And one of my favorite books about the sport is titled "A Good Walk Spoiled."
Yeah. You get some exercise. Paige.
Yes.
I believe that same year, in '98, was your first time on my show as well, and wasn't it the first time on your TV appearance?
You know, I don't think you know how important you were to me, because first of all, at that time, what I was doing at the Sun-Times was, I was a copy editor, and for $25 a shot, I would write a small column that would go in the ad section of Weekend Plus about these horrible Cinemax movies I stayed up watching. And they were just silly, and they were filler, and I mean, it was the Sun-Times, so you wrote it and they put it in, nobody cared. And you must have seen them.
It was called Movie Obscura. I
Yeah,
remember it well.
Obscura,
Camera
yes.
Obscura, yeah.
And you were the one person who got it.
course.
And I said, no, I don't do TV because I think you should be cartoonishly beautiful to be on TV. It's just not my thing. And he kept at me, and I finally went in, and it was a great experience. You let me talk about Grease too.
Yeah, Grease too. Right.
I think the whole time. And it was a great experience, and it was my last TV experience for 20 years.
I know. I have to say, you were beautiful, and you still are. I can't imagine you thinking that you cannot be on TV.
I cannot.
Wow. No. Ron, I actually have the clip from, in fact, if you go to Lossano.com, underneath this podcast, you'll get to see the clip of me and Ron back in '98, but here's a quick clip of us talking.
Okay.